Hi, this is Andy and Denise for Yukon River Break Up Watch Earth Day +9. So we've been at this a little over a week. The update today is that the river really hasn't changed that much. Gone down a little bit, hence we're standing on top of a nice big iceberg out in the lead here. So not too many changes today. We're expecting some warm temperatures later this week. We should see the water start to come up and see some real progress towards breakup at that point in time. I do need to make another correction on the facts that I gave you yesterday. After looking those facts over, they didn't seem quite right to me. I got a lot of different conflicting numbers on the internet, so you can't believe everything you read on the internet. So I contacted the NOAA people. They do a river watch on the Yukon River every year. They're flying over every day to check out the ice for flooding for communities. And I got the actual real numbers on the Yukon River flow. So the flow at Eagle per second is, I gotta pull this out, 1.6 million gallons per second going past Eagle, and 3.5 million liters of water going by Eagle every second. Now, if you really want some big numbers, the amount of silt suspended in the water going past Eagle is 1 ton per second going past Eagle.
Wow.
So 60 tons a minute of silt go past Eagle every minute. That works out to 1 million kilos per second going past Eagle. That's a lot of silt. So that brings us to the question and the trivia of the day, and that's going to be how big is the area of the Yukon River Delta? How large is the Delta area? And we're going to compare it to a state in the lower 48. And then the second really fun fact is, if you were to take all the silt that comes out of the Yukon River in 1 year and you spread it across Texas, how much silt would that be on Texas? So those are the two questions for the day.
Wow. Come on, Texas.
All right, so we'll get you those in just a minute or two. Once again, not much change on the river other than we're able to stand out on top of an iceberg. It's nice and warm, and Denise did something kind of interesting this morning because today marks a special anniversary. What is it?
Today is breakup anniversary. 1 year ago today, the river broke up. Also, 1 year ago today, we had a litter of puppies born, our breakup puppies.
And
so
who were the puppies that we kept?
The puppies that we kept were Boo, Grizz, and Goat. So we were down here having a birthday celebration this morning with them. Basically, they just tore around. They got in the river, had a great time.
So one of the interesting things that Denise will show you a couple pictures from when they were born, and then we'll show you pictures of them currently. And what's amazing is how quickly sled dogs mature. 1 year ago today, they were tiny little puppies, only about that big. And today they're full-grown sled dogs, and they are active members of the team. They probably had 600 to 800 miles on them this winter. Two of them became quasi-lead dogs, with Grizz actually leading by himself at the end of the season. So sled dogs mature very, very quickly if you give them the right kind of training and give them that attention. And they're turning out to be incredibly good sled dogs.
And give them a good birthday party in the river.
So that's our breakup report for today. Stay tuned. If you want to get these really easy, these updates easy, go ahead and subscribe. Hit the subscribe button below this. And then if you hit the little bell, it should give you a notification every time Denise uploads this at about 1 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
You'll get
I need bells.
You'll get that update notification, and you'll know that there's a new posting for this channel to follow, the Yukon River Breakup 2020, right here at Calico Bluff with Andy and Denise. That's all, folks. Question of the day: which state is the closest to the size of the Yukon River Delta? And the answer is Louisiana. The Delta is larger than Louisiana. How much would the state of Texas be covered with 1 year's worth of silt from the Yukon River? It would cover the state of Texas 1 inch thick. That's amazing.